From pain to power, rebuilding your life after heartbreak. Hi everyone, I'm Livia, and today we're diving into something incredibly personal, how to rebuild your life after heartbreak. If you've ever felt like your world is falling apart after the end of a relationship, trust me, you're not alone. Heartbreak can feel like an insurmountable obstacle, but I promise you it is not the end. It's the beginning of something truly transformative. In this video, I'm going to guide you through practical steps, mindsets, and self-love practices to take you from pain to power, because you hold the key to your own healing and transformation. So grab a cup of tea and let's get started on this journey together. So grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's get started on this journey together. Section 1. Understanding the pain. First, let's acknowledge the pain. Heartbreak is real, and it can feel like a deep loss that affects not just your heart, but your entire sense of self. And that's okay. You don't need to rush your healing process. It's important to sit with the pain for a moment and truly allow yourself to feel it. Heartbreak often stems from the end of a relationship we thought would last forever. And when it ends, it's like the rug has been pulled out from under us. The betrayal of trust, the loss of intimacy, and the reality that someone you invested so much of your heart in has walked away can leave you questioning your worth. But let's take a moment to recognise this. The pain you're feeling isn't a reflection of your inadequacy. It's a testament to your depth of love, your vulnerability, and your courage. You opened up, and now you're processing the aftermath. And that's bravery, my dear. Section 2. Shifting your mindset. As we begin the healing journey, we need to shift our mindset. When we experience heartbreak, our minds can trap us in negative thinking patterns. We often ask ourselves, what's wrong with me? Why wasn't I enough? But here's the truth. You were enough. It was never about you being insufficient. It was about circumstances, compatibility, or timing, but not about your value. Instead of focusing on the loss, let's reframe this experience as an opportunity for growth. This is a chance for you to rediscover who you are separate from that relationship, to rebuild your identity on your own terms without depending on anyone else for validation. This is your power, your chance to step into a version of yourself that is stronger, wiser, and more self-aware than before. Ask yourself, what lessons have I learned from this relationship? What parts of myself have I neglected that I can now nurture and strengthen? Use this time to heal and grow, and to evolve into someone who has learned from the past but isn't bound by it. Section 3. Practicing self-love. Next up, self-love. After heartbreak, many of us feel like we've lost part of ourselves, but that's never true. You are still whole. The first step in your healing is to nurture yourself with love. And no, I'm not talking about just saying, I love myself in the mirror. I mean real tangible acts of self-love. Start small. It could be something as simple as making yourself a nourishing meal, taking a walk, watching your favourite movie, and without guilt. You deserve to experience joy, peace, and calm after this turbulent period. And don't forget the power of boundaries and protect your energy from people who may try to drain it or remind you of your past pain. Surround yourself with those who uplift you, who support your healing, and who remind you that you are worthy of all the love and happiness the universe has to offer. Section 4. Letting go and embracing the future. Now, this might be the hardest part. Letting go. Letting go of someone you thought you'd spend forever with can feel like giving up a dream. But what if I told you that letting go doesn't mean you've lost everything? Letting go means you are freeing yourself from the past and creating space for something new. New opportunities, new relationships, and new growth. Forgiveness is an essential part of letting go. Not for the other person, but for you. Holding on to anger or resentment only keeps you tethered to the past that you know no longer serves you. Forgiveness allows you to release the emotional weight and make room for peace and healing. And as you let go, start to envision the future that you want, your new life, the person you're becoming. Take this time to dream without limitations. It's your time to create a life that reflects your true desires, whether that's a fulfilling career, a new chapter in your relationships, or a deeper sense of personal fulfillment. Section 5, rebuilding your life. Finally, let's talk about rebuilding. Heartbreak isn't the end of the story. It's a chapter, a necessary part of your journey. Now it's time to focus on your goals, your dreams, and the life you want to create. This is where you start taking concrete steps to shape your future. Consider your passions, what excites you, what's been on your heart that you've been too afraid to pursue. This is your moment to lean in to those desires. Maybe it's a new career path, a creative project, a personal development goal. Whatever it is, let your heart guide you forward. And always remember, healing isn't linear. Some days will be harder than others, and that's okay. What matters is that you continue showing up for yourself. You are your own greatest ally. And as long as you keep moving forward, no matter how small the steps, you're healing. I'm so proud of you for taking this step towards healing and self-empowerment. Remember, your heart is resilient and this pain you're experiencing is temporary. With time, you'll look back and see how far you've come. You are not just surviving, you are thriving. Thank you for watching. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share with someone who might need a little extra support on their healing journey. I'll be right here, rooting for you every step of the way. If you'd rather speak to me personally, you can reach me at the link below. Stay empowered, stay strong, and never forget that your best days are ahead of you.